Alright, sound check. Make sure sound is good. Sound check. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna lower this down a little bit. I'm not trying to have this music blow your ears off. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna lower this down a little bit. I'm not trying to have this music blow your ears off. Okay. For some reason it's double. There we go. There we go. Okay, we should be in business now. We should be in business now. Man, what's going on, man? What's up? Let me know how the audio is, man. I'm still trying to, get my equilibrium down packed when it comes to how it sounds. I'm not trying to destroy y'all ears. Let me turn that shit down too. Same shit, man. I got a couple big announcements I'm going to make for my Discord members. That's basically the reason why I'm going live right now, too. And plus, I'm just doing a chill little live stream, just to show what I'm working on. All good so far. Nice. Okay, cool. That's a rarity, man, when I get it right the first time. I always be having technical difficulties like the first 5 or 6 minutes when I start my stream. Absolutely. You got rust, man. Like, I haven't been, when's the last time I had a JT Tuesday? I think it was 2 weeks ago. So I got a little bit of rust, to knock off. I've been in radio silence just working on my graphic novel and shit, my manga behind the scenes. So I haven't really been, on social media like that too much. So it's like coming back to it is a little strange to me. He said, as you always. It happens to the best of us, man. We ain't perfect. Yeah, we are not perfect. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna give him a minute too, because I know people didn't expect me to go live today on a Thursday. It's normally Tuesday, so. I'm gonna try to finish her anyway, so I'm gonna be on here just to finish her, and then I'm gonna probably do the background behind the scenes, cause that's really gonna take a lot of planning and stuff. He said, "Yeah, I feel you. That's how I was when I came back to streaming with Crow." Yeah. How's Crow's streaming thing going? I'm glad he's still doing that shit too, man. Oh, he does it every day. Oh, so he's like that. Okay, cool. That's how my brother is. My brother does it every day too. I think that's the best way to be when you streaming. You got to be prevalent. You have to be, that's if you're trying to be a streamer. Like, if you're trying to be a streamer, then yeah, do that shit every day. I'm not a streamer per se. I'm just a content creator. That's all I do. But that's a good method, man. That's hustling. There we go. I'm trying to get the shadows good on this side. Because I'm going to do an overlay shadow. This is going to be more of a cinematic piece. What I'm trying to do is go back to how it was before. My catalog before looks way different on Instagram than it does now. So I'm trying to get that look back again. My signature look. He said Monday we edit and stream Tuesday to Friday. Nice, man. Y'all got a schedule. I gotta ask him what games he be streaming. Shit. Hey bro, I really love your work. I'm going back to art. What made you leave art? Or stop, per se. I appreciate it though, man. Nice, okay. Fortnite, League of Legends. Yeah, I knew he played League too. And recently I did Spider-Man 2. Bro, Spider-Man 2 is a fantastic ass game, man. That shit is fantastic. I love Spider-Man 2. But that's what's up, man. Like, my brother plays Fortnite full time. That's what he does behind the scenes. Tiny Hex, what's up? I like that name. And I stopped because I had kids and work. Yeah, that's a big deal, having kids and work, yeah. Sorry, what's up, man? You've been a busy guy. Sorry be cranking out pieces like it ain't nothing. Like left and right, man. Like whenever I look on the court, I'll be like, damn, this dude be killing it. Jesus. Y'all all been killing it, man. I'm about to do a little feature on my story too when it comes to the court and shit. I'm about to ask y'all for y'all accounts, you know what I'm saying? Like so I can actually tag y'all because what I want to do some days is just you know what I'm saying? Like just give y'all some exposure, you know what I'm saying? Like, just to tag y'all, to let people know. I love seeing that shit, man. That shit is crazy. Are you 100% Spider-Man? That's what's up, man. I'm close, but I'm a Souls person, man. Like, so I've been going back and forth between Spider-Man, Liza P, like in Lords of the Fallen. Like, so I've been going back and forth with those games. So I'm like real close to beating Lords of the Fallen. But once I do, I'll best believe mine's going platinum Spider-Man like I platinum the last one. I platinum the first one too. What you mean you can't skip the ads? Nizu, what's up? Said, gotta keep myself busy. Nah, you be busy, bro. For real, like, you be making me want to stay busy, for real. That's why, like, what I want to do, like, once I get more people in here, like, we're gonna talk about the Discord challenges coming up. There's gonna be a couple that I want to do. Said, working on a drawing this one. Oh, underrated PS3 game right now. Okay, what's the name of the game? Damn, they got unskippable ads, Jesus Christ. And I turned that shit off too, and they just turned it back on. Typist, what's going on, homie? Hey, yo, Typist, that last piece you just put out, man, that shit was like levels above. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. That shit was levels above what you did last time, man. For real, like it was a gigantic skill bump. I'm like, what the fuck did that come from? Y'all been in the lab, man. He said my homie Platinum Spider-Man 2 yesterday. Damn. It's a dope ass game. We gonna get started back on JT Tuesdays coming this Friday. We're gonna put up the poll, the suggestion boxes and everything. So like, yeah, like it's gonna start back this Friday. I've been missing it myself, trust me. But I had to get in the lab, you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to my manga. I've been trying to finish that like crazy. Like so I took a little, hiatus when it comes to doing stuff like that. So but I'm at a good enough spot now too, to where, where I can actually expand and do some community challenges. We're gonna be doing a whole lot of challenges lately too. We got most of the Discord members in here. Shadow, what's up, man? Game is called Heavenly Sword. Oh yeah, I know about that game. Hey, Typers, that shit shows too, man. I like the placement of the snake and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like something different. It's very different. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a magazine cover almost. That's like the first thing I thought about. For sure, man. That's what's up. But yeah, let me tell y'all exactly what I want let's say the upcoming art challenge to be. And this is what I'm gonna start doing every month. There's gonna be 2 live streams dedicated to community challenges per month. To where like it's like simple shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be like practicing on poses, chibi art, different shit that we don't do. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff that just expands the horizon a little bit. But what I had wanted to do for the next one, there's gonna be an art challenge to where like we all come up with original characters doing chibi art. So like it's gonna be my main character to where like I actually, create like a chibi version because my ass don't know how to do it. So there's gonna be something for me to learn too though. But I always wanted to try it. I got all these fucking layers. I don't feel like that shit. Let me see. But I definitely want to do that though. And then we can have like anatomy challenges, stuff that teaches us how to draw the fundamentals. You know what I mean? Like it's going to be something that's going to propel you to the next level. Let me just put it like that. The drawing pictures is cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, drawing pictures is cool, yes. But when it comes to propelling you to the next level, the simple stuff is going to be a little bit different. That's what's really going to do it. Splatoon. People still play that game too? Jay, what's up, man? They sell that book too, like at this place called Hobby Lobby. That's around me. That's like an art, like store and stuff like that. But I kind of want to learn, you know what I'm saying, like during the live stream too. Like, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to schedule a live stream to where, like, it's like, where I'm trying to learn how to draw chibi art. I'm probably going to watch a YouTuber, just to support fellow YouTubers and shit, who make a tutorial about it and stuff. But I'm going to draw along with them. To try to probably learn and stuff, Absolutely, Titus. I think that's important, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, doing fun challenges is fun, yes, but we're trying to learn and get better by the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? He said, I haven't been to Hobby Lobby in a minute. Bro, that store is the shit. They have a lot of stuff, like, especially for my shit that I do, too. It's very good for art businesses. You know what I'm saying? When you, What the fucking hell just happened? Okay. Are we back? Bro, what the hell was that? What? Bro, what the fuck was that? Did it literally just go off for a second and then come back? What the hell? Bro. Oh my god, man. What the fuck was that? Said the funny money was really open the door and helps. Bro. Yeah, it helps you find your own style for real. I'm sorry, man. Nah, like, it wasn't just you, it was mine. But you know what it was, man? Like, it wasn't a computer issue, like it was a network issue. My Wi-Fi went off for 2 seconds. And then it just reconnected again like it was nothing. Oh my god. Yo, hey, we gonna do a GoFund my ass, man, for real. Holy shit. What the fuck was that? Bro, my Wi-Fi just literally bugged out for 2 seconds. Like, it just literally went out and then came back on. They know they're gonna get a call from me, man, because, like, as soon as my Wi-Fi goes down for a second, I'm calling them. But I can't do it right now because I'm on live. But right after this, I'm giving them a call. And I'm gonna get some money taken off my bill. I don't play that shit, man. The hashtag get Jay a new piece. Oh shit. Yeah, we're gonna talk soon, Shadow, for real. Especially with the live streams that I'm trying to do too. My PC gotta be stable. I can't have no fucking buffers, none of that shit. Wait, your shit is still cutting off? It's good on my end though. Bro, this sounds like some Super Mario Bros. Music, for real. Hashtag free. Y'all killing me, dog. Y'all know I gotta be that guy, man. Like I'm a YouTuber now. Give your boy a like coming through. I be forgetting my damn self. Say he's stable on my end. Cool, okay. Gotcha, okay. That boy Godzilla, what's up, man? I hear you streaming every day, Shadow, too. I've been pretty good, Godzilla. I just been keeping my head down, you know what I'm saying? Like, trying to focus on my manga a little bit, too. That's kind of why I've been MIA with a lot of stuff. I've been talkative, you know, like with a lot, you know, with everything lately, too. I just been trying to get this thing out. Something out. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually going to do that more often, too, though, but not soon. I'm actually at a good place to where, you know, where I can level out and do both at the same time. He said, yeah, aside from today, likely going to do late stream. Okay, cool. You still doing your streams, Godzilla? For some reason, Twitch is very terrible at giving me notifications. Like, with my own brother, they don't even let me know. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, it's kind of weird with Twitch. But YouTube's notification system is instantaneous. It's just like that. It's quick. But with Twitch, man, like, they don't give you shit. Yeah, I think I could finish her doing the stream too, though. Bro, Twitch should be bugging, man, for real. I be like, dog, when the hell do y'all be going live? Like, I be just checking, but, like, is it just me, though? Like where Twitch's search engine sucks dick. Their search engine is terrible. And don't forget a couple letters from their names too, because like you would have to spell out the entire thing down to the very specific last letter for it to pop up anybody's name. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, if it's not nobody that has like over 1 million subscribers and shit like that, then they're super hard to find. And I think Kick is even worse. Search engine is programmed differently. Well, it sucks. That's all I know. Now, see, that's bad for people to grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the hell are you gonna, you know, program a search engine with the people that's pulling the most views up? That means the people who are popular are gonna eat always. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not fair. That shit ain't fair at all. That's like rigging the game almost. Kick is category based. That's how it should be though. I think it should be category based when it comes to, you know, finding different creators and shit like that. That way, like if you're looking for a specific game, if you're looking for a specific thing that people talking about, I think that'll be cool. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do think that's a good idea though. Yep. Okay. Why do you think they do it? I understand they got their partnership. Like, I understand they got their people, you know, their main people, like the faces of Twitch and stuff like that. Like, they're paying these guys millions of dollars. Like, and yeah, they do bring a lot of people to their platform. So I do get why they might prioritize people, you know what I'm saying, like to go to them. But it's like, you can't expect other creators, like smaller creators, to want to, you know, compete with that limelight. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. You won't be able to get shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that light is shining so bright that they can't see you. They want you to slowly build a community before anything. Yeah, it's like, how long though? Like, I understand though, you know what I'm saying? For me, like, that word how long is not even an option for me. Because like, I've been doing this shit for years. Like, so I know that building a community takes a long time and stuff like that, but I'm just saying in general, you know what I'm saying? For it to be on a platform to where it's like, you know, where people are inspired to live stream, get found, get noticed, stuff like that, right? Make it a little bit easier for them, like how YouTube does. To me, like, it's easier to find smaller creators on YouTube than it is to find on Twitch. Like, extremely easy. I just ran across this one guy's account, man, who got only 300 subscribers. Like, I find him like it was nothing. He put out like an interesting video that I wanted to watch. And I was like, you know what? See, like, if this is on like any other platform, there'd be no way I'll even find this guy. Period. They ain't trying to help smaller creators grow. They trying to get paid. Yeah, true. Core community is important. You know, I know all about that from Instagram, though, but I'm just saying in general, you know what I'm saying, for people, you know, who trying to come up, you know, who's really trying to come up. My ass ain't trying to come up. What I'm trying to do is just, you know, do what I want to do, when I want to do it, have a community behind me, and, just, you know what I'm saying, like, just do such and such. My ass ain't trying to be the biggest person on no platform. What I want to do is just do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying, like, and have fun at it. That's my goal. Like, if I get big in the process, so be it. Like, if I don't, fine. But that is not my goal, you know what I'm saying, to get big. It's too much responsibility to come with getting big. Way too much. But if it happens, it happens. That's why the platform move all allow some casting. Oh, Jesus, I can't read for shit. Oh, gotcha. Okay. You can now stream to various platforms at the same time and see which one is prioritizing you and make. Yeah, my brother does that too, which I'm going to start doing once I get a new PC. But for right now, I can't handle it though, you know, but I already know like which one is going to show me more. It's going to be this one. Even compared to Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even going to be a competition. And you guys know how I am, man. Like, I'm very vocal about what works and what doesn't work. I do not lie when it comes to that shit. Like, I don't have favoritism. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever works for me, that's what I'm going to champion. You know, like, I'm going to say that it works. Just like Procreate with Cintiqs and shit like that. I will easily say don't buy a Cintiq, regardless if I was a Cintiq fanboy back in the day. I was a huge fanboy of Cintiq. And then all of a sudden I met Procreate. I was like, fuck Cintiq. I'm gonna shade all this in. I might say this though. I'm just gonna be real. Once I start doing multi-platform streaming, then that's when I will stream to Twitch too at the same time. But for right now, since I'm what do you call a person who just doesn't upgrade? Stuck in the past. My ass is stuck in the past with my fucking computer because I can't do shit with it. I'm streaming with one. And since I gotta pick one, I'll pick YouTube for right now because it's the best option for me. But if I could stream to multiple platforms, then I would stream to Twitch too, as well. But not when I gotta pick one over the other. XP tablet. Oh, okay. Yeah, you biased with that, man, because of, when you find something that works, it works. What a Todd Howard says, they got that meme of Todd Howard from Bethesda games. It just works. It just works. Hey, they clowning him now from Starfield, man. It's not even funny. Oh, shit. Bethesda can't catch a break. Yeah, that's a good question. I want to know that myself. I seen both of those on the market, too. I got a good lighting scheme I'm gonna do with this one. I'm gonna have it be kind of like I'll say like blinds or something like that, like coming over and like doing this cool little shadow effect that's going over her. I can say 100% XPen is the best brand, and I'm always loyal. I only own XPen in a Wacom, absolutely no screen. I don't know how you did that. XPen, gotcha. Yeah, you gonna replace it. I'm kind of doing that drawing on screen shit too right now because I got the recording going on at the same time. And I can see now how people are able to do it because at first I was like, how the hell do people be doing that shit where they just don't look at what they're drawing on? They just draw on the screen and shit. And I'm like, oh, that's how they do it. it start to come kind of naturally though. You know what I'm saying? When you do it for a minute. They both get the job done equally, but if you want some more diverse, I would say Huline. Also connect to the phones you use to draw. Wow. That's pretty cool. And also the tablet sensitivity on the Huline is pretty damn good as well, along with this pen. Now that's the make or break it thing for me is the pen. It don't feel like paperweight. Even the setup is pretty easy. Okay, cool, nice. Do I gotta explain why I like the Apple Pen too? I kind of like that. Okay. The thing that pisses me off is the saturation on the X Pen. Oh, and then it actually is on an actual screen. That's the thing about learning, man. Being too lazy to learn. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like the main thing that pisses me off. I'd be like, bro, I know I can fix this issue if I just do some research. But I'd be like, damn, do I feel like it though? And then you just end up defaulting back to what you normally do. And then you try to fix it your way. And it never works. Hey, am I the only person that hate doing that setup shit, man? When it comes to, figuring out saturation, RGB settings, that type of stuff. That shit annoys the fuck out of me. Like I said, I want it to be ready to go as soon as I open that bitch up. I do not like messing with settings, doing all that weird stuff. You call me a boomer. Yeah, I am. But basically, I just like simple shit. I don't like to feel like I'm coding when I'm trying to draw. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I want to do. I'm way too lazy for that. Said it's quick. Okay. It's install the driver and restart. Well, that's like Wacom too. Wacom got the same shit where you gotta, use the driver plug-in and like put the CD in and then it does that whole run shit. It was a bitch to set up. Tiger said, nah, bro, I hate the setup too. Yeah. I don't like that, man. I'm an old motherfucker, man. You know, come on. Like, there's not much I can do with that. Okay. I think we go with the, you know, the shadow portions of the hair for right now. I'm going to do the highlights and stuff just to get this out the way. We definitely going to finish with her entirely. But I mean, even the lighting techniques and stuff, we gonna be finished with this too, by this stream. Still kind of early. I'm going to do add. Yeah, I like that color. Back that up. Gives you a CD option, but you can also download the appropriate driver straight from their site. Yeah, that's just like Wacom too. Yeah, companies still put out software CDs. That's how long ago like it was like when I had my Cintiq, man. That was like back in the day. So that's probably how I remember it though. But yeah, they did. Sarah's right though. Like they did update to where like they do the drivers where you can install it directly from the site. They did eventually update that. I just jumped the ship before, you know, I actually got to experiment with it. Yeah, I guess I was the one that still used it. That's probably why they did it for my ass. They're like, get this old motherfucker CD. Since you don't know how to download shit from our website. Alright, I'm gonna do the shirt. Yeah, it's gonna be quick. Appreciate it, man. I'm gonna tell you what inspired me to do it this way too, because my style is very specific. Let me break it down into two things. What I try to do, like, is try to replicate how, like, a high budget anime movie would look like. That's kind of what I would want my stuff to look like. That's what I try to replicate. That's what my whole style is centered around. So it's still simplistic to where, like, you know, like, you got the cell shading, but everything is contrasted to where it's like the lights are extremely light, the darks are extremely dark. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a contrast thing. I don't use that many, you know, like, vibrant colors when it comes to my stuff, though. It may look like I do, but I don't. I don't know why I like that style, man. But ever since I saw, like, you know, like, back when I was like 10 or something like that, I saw this one anime movie that just blew me away by how it looked. Like, and I've always been trying to replicate that style ever since. Appreciate it, man. Shit, what was it, man? Like, it was a movie that that a lot of people haven't even heard of, but I got it. But Jesus Christ, like, it starts with an A though. Like, I know that for sure. Like, it definitely starts with an A. Not Appleseed, but it was another movie that was like, it was like Metropolis. I'm not sure if you guys actually heard of that movie, but it was about like this android chick. You know what I'm saying? Like, it during that movie, but it was back in the day. That's what I seen that made me really want to become like an anime that type of style artist, because, you know, like, it was like a dystopian future type of thing. That was really like the first cyberpunk, you know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest with you. Oh, Silent Voice was good as fuck though. Their art style is very particular though. Like, so I like their art style too as well. Red line shading. Nice. Dragon Ball movie, yeah. Bro, how do y'all feel about them not finishing Super but coming out with this new Dragon Ball shit? Violet Evergarden just expanded my horizon so much when that shit came out, man. That's why I was so drawn to Violet Evergarden, because I was like, bro, this is exactly how I want my shit to look. Like, it was like, you know, down to the, you know, how they did the hair, the, you know, like the saturations between the colors. Like, that's exactly when I started to pivot. You know what I'm saying? Like, to try to, like, experiment a little bit. Yeah, but Violet Evergarden is definitely up there though. Like, I'm pretty sure you peeped that out too, like, a long time ago. This dude says Silent Evergarden. Oh shit. Yeah, but they're definitely top 10. Garden of Words too was another thing that like I said, I was studying too as well. There's a lot, man, that you know, like, that got me to study their shit. That was just like, damn, man, there's so much inspiration out there. Oh, Redline is the shit though, man. Like I actually watched it not too long ago too. Redline was that movie that came out too, right? Like that kind of looked like. I think that was the name of it. Yeah, Redline is dope as fuck. Like their animation is ridiculous. Say if I was able to make a non-stop animation that looked exactly like my art style 20%. Wow, that keep practicing, man. You'll get there. Keep practicing. That's exactly what I did about 20 years ago. I found something that spoke to me, like I just kept on trying to replicate that style ever since. Hey, type of each his own, man. For real, like Violet Evergarden is not for everybody. Like it's really not. Like when it comes to the type of anime that it is. But we can all agree that it's aesthetically pleasing. We can all agree that it just looks good. But it's not for everybody though. Like when it comes to the story and shit like that. I perfectly understand that. But I like I like it though. I kept up with it. He said Redline is gas, literally. Yeah, literally, because it's about racing. Yep. Bro, it's fire as fuck, man, for real. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what it is though too, man? That stylistic type of look, man, like it kind of reminds me of like not JoJo-ish, but it's like a little bit like it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of like it. Like what was that one game that came out too? Like No More Heroes, that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like that type of stuff. That's the best way I can describe it. But they use a lot of blacks when it comes to their shadows and everything. Like, and I really like that style. That stylistic look is, is a dope choice. Like, it's hard as hell to do. But I like that style choice, though. To be honest, I don't even got an art style. You do. You just don't see it yet. You know how I know you got an art style? Because your icon doesn't even have to be next to your art for me to know that you did it. You have a particular way that you do your stuff. SAR does too. We all have our own art styles, so you know what I'm saying? Like, you just don't see it yet because you don't think you have one yet. But you do. We all do. I haven't seen that one yet though. But I've always wanted to check out that though, for real. I always wanted to check that one out. That's what these upcoming challenges are gonna be about, man. For real, like it's gonna like improve what you already do. Plus, it's gonna make sure that you you seclude yourself in your style too. You're gonna find your style regardless, but I'm just saying in general, like this is gonna help, like boost your confidence up with your style. I'm talking to myself too, man, because like, this is shit that I try to do every day. That I try to get myself to learn. So we gonna focus on that. I'm gonna get y'all poses and your anatomy to be on point. And then you can work from there. No Game, No Life, Zero movie. Damn, I haven't seen that one yet either. Gabriel said, like Jay, like, should I start digital art and what should I use? Well, you know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say Procreate with iPad. That's what I'm gonna say because that's what I use with every single one of my pieces. I use Procreate and I use the iPad. Now there's other people in here that use different stuff that you might be more comfortable with, but this is what I'm comfortable with. Did you start off drawing traditional first before you want to move over to digital art? I will always advise that first. You know what I'm saying? Like to get your traditional art down first and then move over. But if you already been practicing doing that, then Okay. Yeah, you should be cool then. Just get yeah. That's what I would do. Would be to get an iPad and get Procreate. I may be a little biased, but that's what I use. Yeah, let me get rid of that line right there because I really don't like that second one. Get rid of that shit. Bye-bye. That's enough right there. Yep, that's good. Using screen tones in my art. I think I've seen bro use some, and I won't even. Hey, you'll be surprised what techniques work for you, man. That's why I say, like, get inspiration from where you can, man. For real, like, you can never, have too much inspiration, but you're gonna figure out what fits you soon. And then once you do figure that out, man, like, that's gonna be like Christmas. You're gonna be like, holy shit, I actually figured it out. And then it's just gonna be natural to you, like when you just do it all the time. I kind of got away from my signature style too, though. Like, and I'm pretty sure you guys noticed that. Who's been following me for a long time? They know how my shit used to look. You know what I'm saying? Before, my catalog looks way different now. Like, it's still around the same ballpark, but it's not the same shit that I used to do like back in the day. He said, "Nah, Jay, you for real put me on to use them textured airbrushes. Man, them boys be hitting, don't they? For the skin, yup. Nice, man. And you know what type is like? That's from a very specific style that I don't even use. But it still works because you're going to notice for this one right here, there's not going to be no skin tone brushes with this whatsoever. There's just going to be the base skin tone. There's going to be like a little light airbrushing when it comes to, you know, like the shadows. Then you're going to have on top of that, you're going to have the hard shadows, which is, you know, like this shit up here. But otherwise, that's it. That's how you get the anime look, though. You know what I'm saying? But if you're doing something like what I was doing before, like for the stickers, where you're trying to have like more realistic skin tones for your skin, then you're going to start using those brushes. But I use different styles for what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like for what I'm using for right then at that moment. But it works hella good, man. Like when you doing like the skin tones and everything for those type of pictures. Yeah, don't be afraid to experiment, absolutely, and try something different. You got to get outside your comfort zone too, because like you won't know what fits you best if you don't experiment a little bit. It might be a style that you completely unfamiliar with too. You might be a chibi artist, who knows? That might be something you might excel at that you don't even know because you haven't tried it yet. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try my damn self to see if I can do it. I don't know if you can on Procreate, but in Clip Studio, you can make a variety of custom brushes from scratch. Yeah, you can do the same thing on here. But Procreate makes it even easier. Procreate has an app, a companion app that's like connected to it, that you're able to download those brushes for free directly into Procreate. And they have over 1,000 of them. Well over 1,000. So there's that too. Because I'm one of those people that are too lazy to create my own brushes. I just like seeing what works, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm interested in that. And then I steal it. That's what I do. Hey, me and you both typists. No patience at all. Oh, a landscaping challenge would be fire. That would be fire as hell. Especially since I'm doing what I'm doing now. I've been doing a lot of backgrounds and stuff too, so yeah. I got a good one. How's y'all clouds game? You good at doing clouds and stuff? Ranging from brushes to 3D models, image textures, and etc. Yep. All that. Clouds are one of the funnest things to do, man. Like, I think they're one of the easiest thing to do too, because there's particular brushes I use for that actually boost it a little bit more too. Which I did on my last picture too, which y'all seen. Not on the priestess one, but on, you know, like the character that I drew before, like one of my main characters. Like I did that for the background. Yeah, we gotta do a background stream, man. I think that'll be fun as hell. Dust and smoke is where I have trouble with. Let's just say that. The momentum of dust and everything, like, it's something that I really, really struggle with. Yay. Type of say like, bro, I'm horrible at drawing landscapes in general. Me too. But let me tell you, the one thing that's gonna make you do good at landscapes. Because I suck at landscapes, what I do is I have to plan them out first before I even do it. That's when it comes to placement. That's when it comes to foreground, background, middle ground, and stuff like that. This is all stuff that I gotta know. There's some artists who are background artists who don't even need to do that shit. They can just paint something out of thin air. But for me, my shit gotta be planned out. Like, so once you know what you're looking at, it makes it so much easier to do it. But look at some pictures too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at pictures online, like with different backdrops that you want to do, that you possibly want to replicate. And then you just break it down to this most simplest factors. That's the same thing with character design too. When you draw in a character, like, you don't draw them with everything on. You know what I'm saying? With all the detail first. You start off with a dummy figure. That's basically what you're gonna do with a background. That way, you can suck at drawing the background, but your placement and your planning is so perfect that it just looks good, regardless if you are shit or not. It doesn't matter. Gabriel been trying to paint lately too. Yeah, we're gonna do a chibi challenge, plus we're gonna do a background challenge. Those can be the two streams for next month, because this month is basically done. It's about to be fucking, Halloween in a second too. Yeah, so we're gonna start the community streams next month. We're probably gonna do those on Discord. Type of said clouds be kicking my ass. Bubbles are what's up, man. But bro, water, reflections, all that type of stuff is easy. I'm a reflections guy, man. Like, that's where my skills thrive at. Jordan Gimmer. I never heard of him. He has some of the best background paintings I've ever seen. Wow. And he does them in the span of an hour or so. Just like how Bob Ross do. Oh, nice, okay. That's how you know you good, man, when your sketches look like finished products. That's how you know you just ascended to the next level. I'll get there someday, man, like where my shit look like, where my simple stuff look like a finished product. But I ain't there yet. Yeah, I like that shadow underneath. That's cool. The thing that gets on my ass is the rendering of the background. Like the composition, I got that, but how the fuck do you render grass? Oh, rendering grass is as simple as making a brush. But if you're doing, let me put it like this, typist, nobody draws individual grass blades. It doesn't happen. It does not happen. You thinking of the individuals of the picture. When you're doing a background picture, most of the shit that you're going to be doing is going to be groups. When it comes to trees, when it comes to blotches of grass, when it comes to leaves and shit like that, you got to think about doing shit all in groups. Like, it's not going to be an individual leaf, like you're drawing individual leaves and shit like that. That is not how you do it. That's probably like the intimidating part for you. Like, is that you think you have to hand draw literally everything in the background. No. That ain't even what I do. And I'm very particular with it too. I'm gonna show y'all something in a minute, man. Like, once I do this shirt thing. I think it's gonna be very helpful, like when you actually see how this was actually done. It's more simple than you realize. Okay. I think that's good for right now. Okay. Let me show y'all this right quick, man. Not that. Back up. There we go. Okay, so let me show y'all what's going on with this background. You see these blotches of trees back here? These blotches of trees, this is literally is just noise. You see the paint brushes and everything, that type of shit. There's not even an individual. This is all groups. This is all just noise, bullshit, right? That don't look like shit when you go in close to it. But when you're far away, it looks like something. You see what I'm saying? So look, watch this. You gotta learn to simplify as an artist, man. Okay. Let me bring it down over here. Okay, so look. You see how this bullshit looks right now? When I bring it forward a little bit, this is all just color noise, just blotches. That's until it actually becomes. Come on. That, and then it becomes that. I get my lighting down pat. Then I add noise, and then I add all the other bullshit, right? That's how you get it to look like it's something, but it's really not detailed whatsoever. Like, it's just colors. Colors, tones, shadows, all that type of stuff. Like, it's illusion of depth. There we go, sir. Yep. That's exactly what it is. Crazy, ain't it? Once you draw for a long time, man, like, you start to learn how to how to do very simplistic shit. This dude Shadow said, bro, I drew individual glass plates. Oh, man. You would think that at first, man, because, like I said, that's what I did. I did that shit at the very beginning until I looked at somebody's shit. I was like, bro, this just look like a bunch of bullshit. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, cool. And since I'm lazy, I took up that very quickly. John, what's up, man? Nah, you do you, man. For real. Like, when you show up is when you show up. I'm cool with it either way. The moment I figured out how to simplify damn near everything, my process spent on 15 to 20 minutes. Bro, I'm telling you, man, like, it's crazy. Once you start to realize what's behind the curtain, you start to be like, oh, that's how you do it. Because, like, the shit seemed impossible at first, right? When you look at it, from a lens that's not aware of how it got done. Like, it almost looked like magic, but it's not. It's very simple. Don't worry, typist. I got you, man. Us lazy people gotta, come up with tactics to make the world keep spinning for us. He said one of the best examples of that is the art for Spider-Verse. Absolutely. Spider-Verse got some fantastic use of simplistic shit that doesn't look like nothing up close, but it looks very good when it's very far away. It looks highly detailed, like it's almost like painted. He said, like, bro, I know CP. Oh, man, CSP got hella simplification tools, but my Neanderthal ass still drawing like I'm using Microsoft Paint. That's because your mind state is still on traditional means. You are exactly where I was, man. I'm telling you right now. Before, like, I figured out what was behind the curtain, I used to do that shit. Literally every time. I used to thought I was the shit too. I'm like, bro, I'm drawing individual grass blades and shit. I'm like, thinking I was the stuff. I'm like, man, I'm stupid as fuck. What the hell am I doing? Once I actually saw how it was actually done. This is actually a character from one of my mangas. Mimi. That's her name. Absolutely. He said, yep. Like, you zoom into the cities, you start seeing simplistic buildings and everything. Yep. Covered by the foreground. But you know what else do that too? Was a good comparison. Play Spider-Man on PS5. Not PC, because it's harder to tell, depending on what your settings are. But if you play it on the PS5, once you zoom in and use photo mode, like you zoom all the way out to see like the foreground and stuff, those buildings look simplistic as fuck, but as you go up to them, they start to render more detail into it, because you don't need to see it being, highly rendered when it's that far away. But as you get closer to it, like with your field of view, then you put detail on it. But when you have shit that's far away, you do not need to put that much detail into it. It's just not worth it. That's the same as when you're drawing too. You only put what you need to, not what you want to. You know what I'm saying? You could put what you want to as well, but it might overload the person who's trying to view your shit. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you put too much detail, that's actually a bad thing. Appreciate it, so. Appreciate it, man. You just gotta keep it real. You gotta keep it honest with people. Yep. This original OC character, that was before what I'm writing right now. This character's older, man. For like, I showed this character a long time ago, like back during the beginning days of my Instagram phase. But I haven't shown her too much because, like I've been working on, like my other one. I got a whole story, backstory, and everything. Like on all these characters. Hey, Shadow. Don't I actually got it on the Discord too? Yeah. This girl is on the Discord. I completely forgot about that too. But it's on the Discord, like if you want to read the backstory like of the character and stuff like that too. Like it's underneath the thread to where it's J Designs or some shit like that. Like it's something on there. I completely forgot I did that, man. Yep. That's exactly what it is. Yep. Type of said, wait, like you working on 2 mangas at once? Yes. I'm doing 2 mangas at once, but I'm slow as fuck because this one started before the one I'm working on right now, with Ari. This is completely different. Like this one is older. But I stopped working on this one for a minute because, like my inspirational needle started going more over towards her. Like the other one. Than this one. But I'm going to finish both of them eventually, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to be quality when I finish it. Because none of this shit is getting half-assed or rushed. I want it to be the best thing that I come up with before I release it. So I'm taking my time with it. When it comes to artwork, when it comes to the story, when it comes to all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a bunch of stuff, too, that changes over the years. When you grow older and you start maturing a little bit, you start to change things up a little bit. That's kind of where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? Like so I'm changing things up a lot. Draw distances, games do that too to keep it super immersive, like Elden Ring. Yep. And Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima was a beautiful game too. Their draw distances in Ghost of Tsushima was one of the best I ever seen in the game. Mainly because it's more like nature backgrounds. It's not like cityscapes and stuff like that. So you kind of could get away with it more with that game than you could like with a Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk, they really had to do that shit with that game, man. I'm telling you right now. Like, there's some shit that I've seen underneath the hood that you can't unsee being an artist. They have literal claymation cars that you can see, right? When you're outside the field of view. Like, because my eye, you know what I'm saying, picked that stuff up. Like, it's like, damn, I kind of wish I didn't see that. Oh, shit. It kind of breaks the immersion a little bit, being an artist, too, at the same time, watching these games. But I can appreciate the technology and shit. But it still breaks your immersion. Yeah, so I know exactly what I'm talking about, man. That shit just broke my immersion when I seen that shit, man. Like, I like to study, but that's what happens when your game world looks so good, right? Like on the surface, though. You know what I'm saying? Like on the surface level, like it looks amazing. But once you start to look at draw distances, like, you know, like in Cyberpunk, you start to really see, like what Typus just said, the claymation ass cars. They look like claymation Wallace and Gromit type of cars and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Why did I just look at that? Why did I have to zoom in? Why? Now I can't unsee it. Cause I'm trying to fucking enjoy your game. That sucks. But I'm pretty sure the average gamer like is not doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like in trying to find out shit like that. Like, so most people are not even gonna notice. 90% of the people are not even gonna notice that shit. But I will. Yeah, that happens all the time when stuff don't be rendering properly. I caught that with the new Mortal Kombat game too. But I can let Mortal Kombat slide a little bit because it doesn't happen at all with that game. But they really went far with this one, right? With Melina. This one dude I was fighting online, for some odd reason his Melina did not render. That shit looks scary as fuck. I was like, what the hell is this? Like, it looked like one of those creatures from, what was like that creature? Like, it was like a face mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't even render the eyes or anything like that. Like, it just rendered the mouth. That shit was like that the entire match. I was like, how is this shit not even still rendered though, during the match and everything? It's crazy. Games be on some wild shit sometimes, man. Yeah, they be on some wild shit, brother, for real. But that's technology for you. That's why, like, artists know what we go through. Like, we know what happens when shit, you know, like when it comes to art stuff. Mess ups can happen. He said, yes, I remember a part at the where Jackie drives you home and the entire parking garage he drives into ain't even load in. Now, that happened on the PS4 version of Cyberpunk for me. That should be hilarious as hell, man. I like glitches, man. Like glitches be funny as fuck though. Nah, I'm gonna do that one. That boy 20. What's up, man? My man's made it. What's good, man? How's life? I'm only doing a little bit with that. I'm not gonna do too much. I don't want it to be too. I don't know why this convo remind me of this, but did you ever try experimenting with AI art animation yet? Yeah, a couple times. And it looked like an abomination. I probably should make a video about that too, man. Like, that shit might be funny as hell. But I tried recreating one of my original characters using AI, right? And it looked like complete shit. Them dudes who be doing that, man, like they're like tech wizards. Like, I have no clue how to code a picture into looking exactly how I want it to look. No clue at all. Maybe it's because I'm a, like I said before, I'm a boomer. I'm a proud boomer. I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing. These people can say that AI is easy all they want to. Like how like it's just, simple and shit. It's not. It's not whatsoever. I've tried it. So yeah, they look like creepy ass pictures that I would not let hit the light of day at all. I got them saved on my phone, but I'm not gonna show nobody. There's a new 3D animation program that's out called Casador, and it's using AI to help animate 3D models to make the movements fluid like mocap animation. That's kind of interesting though. I bet you the industry love that shit, man. The industry love that, man. Whenever there's shortcuts involved, they like, hell yeah. Let's go. They need to come up something with 2D animation, man, to where like it's, what they do, might just don't know how to use it. I want to get with an AI artist, man, like to actually create something, when it comes to like, that type of shit. I really do. All you gotta do is make the key poses and it animates the in-between frames. So it uses AI to figure out what goes in between, so it's like filler. Okay. You can even change the pose mid-animation and it adjusts it in real time. See, that's ridiculous. That's cool. And it's free. That's interesting, man. All you had to say to me was that it was free. Can't go wrong with free. Hey yo, you know how many people mad at me in the art community, dog, because of my stance on AI art? They want me to be on their side so bad it's not even funny. I'm like, nah, motherfucker. This is my stance. This is my view. This is what I think. I'm just gonna keep it honest with you. Most of these people just want to fight shit just to fight it. It's a. They hate my ass, man. For like, especially because of how upfront I am about it too. My ass don't give a shit, man. For like, you know what it is? There's people in the industry who believe the same thing I believe. Because they know. These are people who actually done the work, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you can separate the real from the real ones who do it, plus the ones who just want to hop on a bandwagon just to bitch about shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just stupid. I love when people mad at me, man. For like, it almost give me a high. I'm a troll though, so that's just the reason why I like that type of shit. He said, yo, the studios. Now, see, that's cool. When you come on now, them dudes be at the studios all damn day. You know they don't want to. Come on, man. They like send my ass home. I think AI actually assisting the artists to make things move faster is actually great. Yeah, it's great. Most people, yo, like I said in my video too, man, like the reason why people don't understand this shit is because they never had to do it. Nobody takes pride, like I said in the video, nobody takes pride in doing every single frame over 1,000 times. It's not gonna happen. The only people that's complaining about keeping that aspect with being human done is people that never done it before. You never had to sit down in front of your computer for hours, in days or months, coming up with one animation with 1,000 frames. And then you gotta color that bitch too. Nobody wants to do this shit. We will do it because we like doing art, but if we can find a different way to do it, then it's like, what the fuck? Why not? These are motherfuckers complaining who ain't never done this shit before. That's why I'll be like, be mad. Stay mad because of my view. I don't give a fuck. You never did. You never did what I did before. So who are you to talk? You got people at Disney who's saying this shit is a good idea. Them dudes are the hand animation kings. Like, even they are saying, this is excellent. This is a good ass idea. Come on now. I think we just got people championship because like they want to be on the right side of history. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got the right side of history type of people who just want to defend shit that don't even need defending. The animation team in Zion 100 quit because of poor working conditions. That sounds like it every day, yup. After working on an anime about a dude who's free from poor working conditions, life imitates art. Bro, that is crazy. That is insane, ain't it? They probably got reminded every single time they had to draw a fucking frame out of that show. They're like, what are we doing? You know that meme from Metal Gear? Where Snake is like, what are we doing just to suffer? That shit was probably playing in their head all the time. They like, bro, this is like torture. Life is funny, man. I love it. Yep. Why are you here just to suffer? That is fucked up. Seriously. Now I do feel sorry for that lot, man. That's crazy. But like I said before, though, like I stand behind this. That's the reason why, like, see, what I would do, like, is never work for a company that actually does art. I would never want to be on somebody else's schedule. You are not going to overwork me. You are not going to tell me what I can draw, what I can't draw, that's not how I operate. Like, and I would implore a lot of other artists, and this is why, like, I'm a very big advocate for working for yourself. Creating your own stuff that you love. Because it doesn't seem like work when you're doing something that you like to do. You would never go through this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that these dudes are going through. The one AI advancement I'm waiting on is the one that can do automatic rigging and retribute for 3D models. That'll be a revolutionary thing for VTubers. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you. That would. VTubers would love that shit. Bro, Shadow just said exactly what I was thinking the entire time. That's what my whole argument point was on that one thing I just made too. That's literally how CG artists, you know how like 3D artists felt when CG came out. Bro, the industry is going to innovate, and that's the main thing that people don't understand. Like people got a nerve to call me a fucking boomer, but I can actually understand this shit. That's crazy. That's a perfect example. Yep. Type of shit. Yeah, look, if I notice each episode the quality got worse and worse. Damn. Then they started missing deadlines. Now these motherfuckers quit. Bro. Damn, that's messed up. Until further notice. That word is like a nightmare word to people in the workforce. Until further notice. You just know something fucked up is coming. Or not. Because further notice means basically indefinite. Jesus. And before 3D, the CGI, there are smudge frames. I forgot about that too. Jesus Christ. It goes deeper. Dude, I seen a VTuber model time lapse saying, damn, that shit looks complicated. You talking about the rigging? I'd rather code art for 5 hours than rig. Bro, the rigging process is crazy. That's something that I would never do, but kudos to the people who can do that shit. I just don't have the patience whatsoever. I'd rather hand it, like do like the animations besides rigging. I would literally have a bunch of GIFs that's like hand animated, GIFs, then to rig something. That shit looks like torture to me. They're literally just techniques to unload and stream the perfect frame to frame. That's crazy once you think about that, man. Like, we're not really progressing much like what people think we are. Yeah, the technology is getting better, but the idea of what we're doing has not changed for years. Literally, we're doing the same shit. We just have better technology to make it come true. That's it. And people who trying to be edgelords and shit, that's what I call them. I call them edgelords because they think that their stance is so, like such a thing that going against the establishment type of people, they think that's what they're doing. No, you're just being fucking annoying because you don't know what the hell you're talking about. You're finding a war that you already partake in. You just don't know it. People are crazy, man. That's why I don't give a fuck and I love making them mad too. What's even crazier is that both 2D and 3D animation is being blended together and it's just now the norm. Yeah, because at first, you remember when that shit started happening, right? People were all up in arms about that shit too, about having 3D and anime. Now they don't give a fuck now. They only give a fuck when it's terrible. When you can notice it blatantly, then it becomes kind of jarring. But when they blend it seamlessly, it's one of the most beautiful things that you ever seen. And people don't bat an eye with that shit now. So this is only a hot topic right now because it's new. This shit gonna blow over. It's gonna blow over real soon, like how everything else did. I like that black on black though. That's a different black I'm using too. I gotta use a different type of gold for the chain too. Fuck. I'm gonna try that AI shit one more time, man. Like when it comes to doing a picture for it. I don't care if it looks ugly. Even though it is gonna look ugly. I already know that for sure. And you know what else I noticed too about AI? There's certain poses that are basically impossible to do in AI, which means you still have to have a human touch when it comes to getting different poses down packed. Because like if y'all pay attention to most of the AI pictures that y'all see like on these platforms, right? They're all straight poses. Not like this, not like some other stuff. They're like full body straight poses. You know what I'm saying? That's not really too convoluted or difficult. There's no action poses really. They're like just regular poses. And that's the main thing I noticed though. That's why I'm able to pick it out, extremely quick. Like when I look at a picture, I'm like, oh yeah, that's AI. I can just tell. You still need a human touch for everything, man. Yeah, I don't think these fuckheads understand that shit too. Because like I said, I actually tried it myself. Yeah, you do gotta spend a lot of time training it. And that's something I just don't have the patience for. You know what they think it is, Shadow? They think you just sit down, press a button, and then shit happens. That's what they literally think. That's what they think is going to be the issue. So they think that everybody can do it. That's the idea. That's the reason why they're scared of it. Like, it's because they think that anybody can just sit down in front of a computer, just press a button, and then you just pop up shit. That's not how the shit works. But even if it was, I wouldn't have a problem still. I can care less if you could come up with a whole anime with just the press of a button. I don't give a shit. That's not going to threaten me at all. They have to have an extensive database of knowledge and reference. Yeah. Yes, they do. Like over 20 images for one person. Just to simulate it even 75% correctly. And that's probably stretching it. Type of said, bro, like, bro, I say like you take a beginner artist and like a beginner AI artist, like and make them do the same picture and see who takes longer to see who's is better. It's probably gonna be the beginner artist. The beginner artist can probably come up with something quicker than like AI that has to be trained, like and fine-tuned, detailed, all that type of stuff to come up with something. Guarantee people are finna be looking at AI differently after a video like that. Yeah, for real. Here we go. Shadow said it too. Yep. Yeah. That's only when you have years involved. That's correct. But I think it is generic type of art though, because like see they do generic poses when it comes to, you know, like the AI. They have a specific rendering style. I'm pretty sure you guys know it by now because it's everywhere. They have a specific rendering style, which looks good by the way too. Like the reflections on that shit be rendered so perfectly, man. Like to where like, man, they be making me want to study that shit. I'd be like, how the fuck did they do the rendering on that spandex? That shit looks beautiful. Carlo, what's up? There we go. The imperfection adds some flavors to it. The human touch. And you can just tell which ones have the human touch and which one don't. So it's always going to be a fucking difference. I can't stand when people say this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when they just be like, the apocalypse is coming just because AI art exists. I'm like, please stop. Please. Matter of fact, like, wasn't my not safe for work video about that shit too? About like having imperfections to your art? Putting that shit in there? That like excels it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now you know what, y'all? Like capturing the imperfections take way more skill than making something perfect. Because you're not just going by the books now. You're going by what you come across in daily life. You're using actual techniques now. To make something perfect is not skillful. When you purposely make something perfect to basically boost your art, that's how you know when somebody's skilled. There's a difference. There's levels to this shit. And that's something that AI art cannot do. I'm just being real with you. They can't. The shit looks good. Because it makes the body more real and sexual. Yep. There we go. Now, Shadow, that's Typist, my bad. That's gonna take a long time before those two have a marriage together. When it comes to like an AI professional plus an AI artist, plus like a regular artist, those two coming together are gonna have to be something that's like an interracial marriage back in the day. You know how controversial that was back in the day? That's how controversial that's gonna be now. When it comes to both of those two coming together. But it's gonna have to take somebody who's gonna be like, fuck it, break the mold, and then just do it. But it's not gonna be a mainstream thing yet. And it's sad because it's like, that shouldn't even be the case, man. Like, these are like enhancement tools. I want to work with with like an AI artist though. I've been on a hunt for one for a long time too, and I still couldn't find one that I really, really want to work with. There's a couple that hit me up, of course, but there's a very specific style I'm looking for. Yeah, I gotta do the live chat too though. What is it, like Top Chat? There we go. They would, Shadow, like eventually though. They would. They just have to get over the mold. Like, you know how shit is, man. Like when it comes to like new stuff in the industry, people basically gotta butter up to it first. Like, like it's that initial phase. And then once they see everybody getting on board with it, people will shut up. People will definitely shut up. Especially when they see it's not really destroying their lives like they think it is. Once they see that type of shit happening, then they'll be like, oh, I guess it's not that bad. I'm like, yeah, I know it's not that bad, idiot. I've seen when CG first got into the scene. Hell, when digital art came into the scene, when traditional was the only means of doing artwork, you know how many people were tripping out, basically calling the digital artists losers because they had access to colors on the spot, they had access to an undo button, they had complete access to a control, alt, delete, that type shit. You know how many people was calling the digital artists losers, the traditional artists, because they were doing art on the computer now. This was considered foul play, what I'm doing right now. They did not like the fact that digital art exists because they thought it made it easier. There's still people talking about this shit right now. People crazy. Have the artist focus on high detail and skill art. Have CG cover the muddy art like crowds and vast scenery. Ooh, that's beautiful. Then have AI cover the middle ground, smoothing things out between the two. That's perfect, actually, though. Because the background arts, though, could be a mixture between CG plus painting. You know what I'm saying? Like the painting, like environmental artists and stuff like that. They do a whole bunch of still painted pictures that they would do digitally that they can put on top of CG. No, that they can put the CG on top of the, like the digital painting and stuff like that to make it, to basically like enhance the work. There's a bunch of stuff you can use it for. But I like the AI just do the filler though. That's perfect actually. He said, there was literally like a whole TikTok community who thought digital art wasn't even real art and cheating easier. Exactly. They accused me of doing that shit like when I actually moved over to digital art back in the day. You guys forgetting how old I am. Like, so this phase, that was a phase that we actually lived through. I had people looking at me crazy, you know, like in the art field, kind of like how they looking at me now with my stance on AI art. This is shit I've been through before. They was all like, Jay going over to fucking digital art now? Bro, you ain't no real artist no more. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, like, y'all keep doing that whole erasing bullshit while my smart ass is gonna do Control-Alt-Delete. That's what I'm gonna do. And look at that now. Basically, all the people who said that they wasn't gonna do that shit has hopped on the bandwagon already, and they shut the fuck up. I don't wanna hear shit. You gotta know how to adapt, man. You can teach AI to make backgrounds. Yeah. Yep. You can teach AI to make backgrounds. You can teach them how to make stylistic backgrounds too. That's the beautiful thing. Like, so what they did, right? Like with that, what's the name? With the anime rock, paper, scissors, right? What they did was they actually created backgrounds in, what's the name? Like an Unreal Engine. Like, and what they would do, they would take snapshots within the engine, bringing it to the AI, the Stable Diffusion, right? They would do the same technique that they would do with the characters to get that look, to bring it into the backgrounds to change the look to make it look exactly like the style that the characters are done in. That's how you get it to look like that. But using like the Unreal Engine for your background simulators is genius because you get to take pictures from different angles that you would not be able to do quick when it comes to just drawing out every single background. That's genius. That's straight genius. I serve some humble pie, absolutely. I dabbled in coding and I'm learning a new coding language right now. I'm in school. Good on you, man. 'Cause I couldn't do it. My computer be able to run these AI programs. Oh yeah, they should be able to run it though. Like if my potato of a computer can run a couple AI programs, pretty sure that you can. I'm 100% sure you can. He said, yeah, you know it's funny that's is that anyone that says, oh, such and such is just easier in cheating. If you make them put the money where their mouth is, 9 out of 10 will fold. Oh, for sure. I've seen it. I've completely seen it. That's why I said, Shower, like, most of these people who complain about this stuff, they're just admirers. They're not art people. They're not people who do art. Because if you talk to a real artist, you might have one or two, you know, who's trying to seem like they're cool and shit like that. Like, they'll say something, they'll be on that bandwagon. But the people who really do this shit for a living, they're all on board with this shit because they've been through it. They've seen it. They know there's going to be innovations. They know shit's gonna change, update, do whatever the fuck, right? We've been through this before. This is nothing new. I'm surprised the subject even got as big as it did, though. And people kept wanting me to talk about it and shit. I'm like, bro, like, is this subject this big for real? Like, is this still going on? They're like, yeah. I'm like, holy, wow, why? It just doesn't make sense. Like, if you're gonna use an animation series or a movie, yeah, then you would need to offload a couple dedicated servers off the main PC to be able to run it smoothly. You might want to listen to Shadow on this one. He seemed to know what he's talking about. that's cool that you actually got an artist in your family. I don't. He said my sister's a traditional artist and got Screenless Wacom before me, but quit because pissed her off. That's how I got started, by using hers until I got my own Screenless Wacom and fully. Ah, gotcha. Okay. But she got into digital again after my iPad Pro. Some moral of the story: iPads save lives. There we go. I'm a huge advocate. If you guys can't already tell. I'm gonna put a little bit of detail on this thing. Black on black is extremely hard to make look interesting, man. Jesus Christ. It's one of those colors that only look good when it's fully rendered. But if you put it on there halfway, it looks like shit. iPads are the best right now. I completely agree. The Android might start producing against the competition. I would never get an Android a day in my life. Never. I am anti-Android to the day I die. I don't like it. And before you ask me, no, I never had one before. I just don't like it. I don't know why. It's the best way that I can explain how I feel about an Android. You know how some people just got punchable faces, but they're nice people? You just know they're nice people, right? But you just got an urge to where it's like, bro, your face is just annoying, but you know what I'm saying? Like them, when y'all talk, y'all cool as fuck. Y'all like the same shit. Y'all just, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all cool. But it's just something about his face to where it's like, when I look at your face, I just want to hit it for some reason. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just something that you just can't explain. Like it's instinctual for me. You know what I'm saying, to say the least. Like it's not even something that it did to me. Like it doesn't even have to do anything to me. But it's just, you know, I just don't fuck with it. I just don't. That's the best way I can describe it. He said people do be saying having an Android today is worse than being black in the 1960s. You pull out an Android trying to get your girl's number. Oh, hell no, man. I've never heard that before. They actually say that, though? That's crazy. That's how I am towards it, though, for real. Like, it's like I'm racist towards it, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't know why. I don't know why. He said me with my cheap ass Samsung. Hey, at least you got a Samsung. At least it's not an Android. Those people kind of smug, aren't they, too? You know what I'm saying? Like, people who have Androids, like, they just real smug, don't they act smug to you? Like, am I tripping here? Am I looking too deep into it? I think I got an issue or something, man. That's just probably me. And if it ain't, shit, eventually gonna have to face. You have to explain to her you can't. Cause oh my god, Snapchat be saving my life for real. Hey, you do what you gotta do, man. Right? Like I said, there's two types of Android users: upper and lower class. That's the same with iPhones too, though. Upper class Android users got phones that cost more than iPhones and got better quality, so they're smug as fuck. Yeah. I'd be like, bro, it's just a phone. Chill the fuck out. Like, some people literally be taking this shit like seriously though. Y'all be seeing them TikToks and shit, right? To where, God, I hate actually even saying that because that insinuates that I'm on TikTok, but when I be posting my shit, that's the only time when I'm on TikTok. But they be taking this shit seriously. Like, it's worse than console wars. You know how they be doing with like debating whether like the PlayStation is better than Xbox. Like, they be doing the same shit with the iPhones and shit like that. Like, they be literally ready to go to war. I'm like, chill out. It's just a phone at the end of the day. We got them broke boy phones. Nah, I was about to put some right there, but I'm not about to do that. I'm gonna do that later. Not now. Cause there's something specific I want on it. Not today. Cover, what's up, man? What's good? Now I can really say this. Long time no see. Now I can really say that. I say that a couple times. What's good, man? How's life treating you? I forgot you could do that shit on there. Holy shit. I completely forgot you could do super chats on this motherfucker. Appreciate for the $5, Kovar. Seriously, man. Thanks, my guy. He said treating you real good. That's what's up, man. Stay in between the lines. I'm gonna try to. You know, the further you get, when you start being an artist, you stop caring about being in between the lines of what. You only care about that shit like at the very beginning. Then as you get older, man, like you start to be like, fuck the lines, whatever. But thanks for the 5, brother, for real. Type said yes. I'll never forget when I used to have the king of broke Android phones, the CTE shit. Was an Obama phone, bro. Those, Jesus Christ. I went and seen that shit at Five Below and for $10 and shit broke my heart. Man, that's crazy, ain't it? That's like a realization. That's like, man, I got bamboozled. Today, who we got on the menu? This is one of my characters. This is one of my manga characters from like an older manga that I was working on. That I'm still working on technically, but I just shifted gears to working on something else. But yeah, her name is Mimi. You a part of the Chord cover? I think you are though. Motherfucker, get this right. Come on. There we go. Oh, okay. But I did a character description of her, you know, like on the Chord, that I even forgot I put on there. If you ask me where it is on the Chord, I don't know. But it's on there. But I did a bunch of different characters to where like I had my whole little, you know, my introduction of what was going on behind the scenes type thing on Instagram. To where like I put a whole bunch of character descriptions of what I was working on behind the screens. That's on my Discord. Never said yes. They had like half a battery life, but damn, that durability. Bro, that's the one thing about Apple products that make it kind of behind, because they don't have no durability whatsoever. You drop shit on carpet, it's done. Done. And then they got the nerve to charge $180 to get it fixed. I'm like, you crazy? Fucking nut. I was shocked, impressed, and baffled at the same time. Hell no, man. He said my first Android was a flip phone. Yeah, my first phone was a flip phone too. I had one of them razors. You know them cool razors that make the sound when it closes, like not like that. Like that's more like a clap. It was like, damn, I can't even get the sound right, but whatever. You guys know the sound I'm talking about. Oh, you about to edit a video? For sure, okay. I appreciate you for coming through, man. Good seeing you again, man. Okay, we're about to add the second layer, and then after I do this, that's it. That's basically when I'm about to end it, because it's 10:55. It's about to be 11 o'clock. But good thing I finished her technically. Yeah, I finished her technically. We only just need to do like the you know, the lighting effects, and then I'm gonna do the backgrounds and everything too. My man says Easter time gang. Damn, so what time it is for you? It's probably still early as fuck. Alpha lock that shit, and I'm gonna do blah, blah, blah. There we go. Oh yeah, same shit. The fuck I'm talking about? You gotta forgive me, typing for real. Oh shit! Nah, you ain't tripping, man. That's me. Oh, hell to the nah. Yeah, I worked a shift today, man, so you know what? Y'all have to give me a break. I had to deal with dumbass patients in the hospital all day, so, you know, there's that. Asking me where the meds and shit at. You know, it's funny, man. Like, somebody in my job figured out that I had a YouTube, right? Like, and I hate when people, you know, who know me personally, like in my real life, know what I do and shit. But like, so what happened is, right? They wanted me to do like a vlog when it comes to the hospital, right? But this dumbass don't even realize you can't even do that shit in the hospital. You know how many motherfuckers got fired by doing TikToks, vlogs, like at a damn medical facility? Because it's like, what do you call it? Like, it's a HIPAA violation. You're not even supposed to be showing sick people in their medical conditions or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to videos and shit like that. But it would be funny because there's some patients in this hospital, man, that are funny as hell. Funny. They will actually love it though. But my job won't. They got some crazy shit going on in the hospital, man. Yeah, bro, this dude got me. Y'all funny, man. I'm gonna alpha lock that. I forgot who was that one plastic surgeon chick that was doing what's the name, the TikToks, and got her dumbass fired because she was doing dancing TikToks while she was doing surgery on somebody, like an idiot. And I'm like, you stupid as hell. You deserve it. For some TikTok views, you gonna fucking do? Come on now, man. Without the person's consent too. Hey guys, it's Cindy Vlogs here, and today we're going to be telling a child they have terminal cancer. Let's see their reaction. That's fucked up. You know what's funny though too? That's not too far-fetched about how people would be on TikTok doing hospital content. I guarantee you they would do that shit at the expense of the child for content. That's not even too far. That's not even too far-fetched. That's not even ridiculous. Man, they'll be explode. I was about to say explode. They'll be exploiting them little motherfuckers like crazy. They'll even hire fake kids, you know what I'm saying, to have fake reactions for having cancer. That's how far people will go for fame and money. I'm gonna have it coming down kind of like this. And then there's probably gonna be some blinds up here that's cutting through. Kind of like that. To where it symbolizes it's kind of outside a little bit. Or you got the outside looking in, you know, that type of thing. I know what I'm talking about. I think I know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I kind of want like a dramatic type of lighting type technique going on with this. But I don't know. I kind of want to sleep on it though. I know exactly what I want to do, but I just, you know. I know I kind of want it like that. Like some shades coming through. And then there's going to be some strong lighting that's going to be hitting down here on the face. Maybe. I'm just trying to map this out a little bit though. Let me see exactly what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to do the real thing probably when I feel like it tomorrow. I don't feel like doing it right now because like I feel like what I want to do is I want to sleep on this. You know what I'm saying? Like to really get exactly what I want to do. Okay, Mom, I'm going to come back and with the camera, you know, see if you can get it right there. That's fucked up, dog. And you know what'd be funny? That'll be messed up if that video only got like 20 views too. I'm like, you did all that bullshit to just get 20 views. Exploiting cancer for some views. I'm gonna do the DJ Khaled. Congratulations, you played yourself. I'm gonna have it probably going all the way up here too. Hey, you know what's funny, type? Is like, that's what I advise all artists to do. Sleep on your shit. Sleep on it. Because you probably won't know exactly what you want to do until you actually go to sleep. Not literally, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, sleeping on it can mean a bunch of different things. It could be like taking a walk, doing some other bullshit, right? But it gives you the opportunity to come back and have a clearer head and see exactly what you want to do and be like, oh, okay, so that's what I want to do. This is just me mapping it out too, just seeing where the light sources are going to go to. So it's going to look sloppy right now. But it's telling me exactly where I want all the light to hit. Maybe a little under the abs right there. Just a little bit. And down here, of course. All that's going to be light right there. I'm going to have all that be light. Yeah, kind of like that. Oh, if you didn't know that by now, man, People sell they soul for real. I would say yes. I could literally work. I could never work in the office all day for 9 to 5. I think I'd rather be broke working hard, like doing landscaping for $100 a night. Yeah, $100 a day than making $100 a year doing some shit I hate. Yeah, for real. Self-sufficient, man, for real. You have to be. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me put it like this. Being self-sufficient is not for everybody, but it could be for everybody. Most people don't even know it's even possible to be self-sufficient. That's the reason why I preach it so much. You don't know how many times where I'm at work, where people be asking me what I do. Like, it's kind of hard to explain to them because when I tell them this shit, they don't think it's possible. Like, especially people who are older. Especially people who are older, like, and a little bit younger too than me. They all think it's a little weird, like, for me to even think this way. But it's only because I've done it. That's the reason why, like, I'm able to say it. That's why I want people to go down this path, because it's so free. I get to literally do whatever the fuck I want to. To a certain extent, of course. You know what I'm saying? To a smart degree. But it all starts with what you like to do. Most people don't even ask themselves that question. What do I really like to do? And then once you figure that out, okay, how do I monetize it now? And that takes probably years of research and effort to get that to happen. But once you do, man, that's the best decision you ever made in your life. I like that shadow technique too right there. I like that. It's not gonna look like this per se, but that's the idea. You know what I'm saying? Like, that it's gonna look like this. Let's go a little bit lighter. Yeah, kind of like that. Perfect. Damn. There we go. That's about all I'm going to do today. My eyes going to sleep on this bullshit, man. But for right now, this is it. We're probably going to announce the challenge on Friday. Because, you know, like within the core of the course. But I want to do the Chibi Art Challenge first. To where, like, we actually come up with characters, you know, like original characters. And then we're going to do a Chibi Challenge. We probably could turn them into stickers too. You know, just have fun with it. We're going to come up with original characters, Chibi style, and then we're going to make stickers out of it. Does that sound like fun? I guess. Like we said, like one day, like, I'm gonna post a pic in the Discord of me on a boat working. Okay. Or a 20-acre plot chilling with my garden. Hey, that's what's up. Do it. 20 times he can post a picture of all his cars in front of his yard. I really want to see that shit. But yeah, mine's about to get out of here. I'm about to sleep on this. Appreciate you guys for coming by. And we about to have an art challenge on Friday. Well, talking about the art challenge on Friday. So yeah. Peace out, guys. You guys have a good one, all right?